Hey there, and welcome back. It's time for another Grannies update. So we are here on my Hugs for Grannies world, and I've been doing something special that we talked about. I don't know if you can see that very well in the background. We're going to check that out once it turns nighttime, because it looks much cooler at night. And so while we're doing that, let's talk about what we've been up to. We finished our base race for May. For May, instead of, not base race, I'm sorry, base race took a hiatus and Ed is revamping the series. We finished MHC for May, trying to find cats in the jungle, and boy, that was a big fail. You'll have to go watch the series for May to see what happened or what didn't happen. And in lieu of a base race in May, I did a MHC rewind, which we finished up Naked and Afraid in the Jungle. And that that had a very disastrous ending. You'll have to go watch that one too. It was a very short series. So for this month, what are we in? We're fixing to go into June. So there's still no base race that I have seen any announcements for, and MHC is going to be another village challenge. We get to put 2 villages and connect them together, and I have some ideas. We're supposed to, of course, keep the zombies from killing anybody. I'm assuming if a villager dies or gets turned into a zombie, I don't know if that's like the end, but it definitely a partial fail, I would think, on the competition. So that's about now in June. It's going to be a little light for me because I have to take that national exam again, and that's on the 18th, and then of course I'll be trying to study madly. So it's like Memorial Weekend today. Where's that sun? I want to make sure we get everything done before it is time to go ride the roller coaster. Okay, I wonder if Stefan will turn around and look at us, because I've noticed in this, it's his glasses. Okay, from over here, he had turned around and he looks like an evil villain, or he got into a fight with a zombie and got 2 black eyes. Okay, let's go look real quick. Oh yeah, so I was saying I'll be doing a lot of studying, so it'll pretty much be MHC, Granny's Grab Bag on Wednesdays, Whodunit Tuesday on Tuesdays. Oops, wait a minute, I think I mixed that up. Okay, so let's start with, who is this? Twitter Gang. Okay, we usually start with YouTube. Today we're going to start with Twitter Gang. So let's see who's joined us on our Twitter side. Let's see, I know where did we leave off? I think we left off with KTIX Services, where you can go and get Minecraft servers. And since then, we've had Lotro players join us. Corrine Booth 18 has joined us. Lucas Samuel Soul number 1. So number 1. Cody M. Purcell, who was also Super Swag Killer. PVMP and Dang, 4 Nerds Gaming, yes, Nick, and Paw Kinda Guy. That's cute, Paw Kinda Guy. So those are our new family members for Twitter who have come to hang out with us and have fun. And this is YouTube. So let's see who's come over on YouTube. Where did we leave off? I think we left off with Smithy MC, and since then we've had a visit from 4 Nerds Gaming, who consists of Keelan and the wife, and then they also play, I believe it's with their daughter and son-in-law, Laura the Great and Happy Bandit, I believe. And they recently did one of the Minecraft hardcore challenges together for, I believe it was May, with the cats and the creepers and the cookies. Really funny. Awesome ending. We've also had a visit from Brandy from Michigan, who did her very first MHC playthrough with Motor Harmon. Am I saying that right? So, yeah, you need to go check that out. That was a really good episode. Or, well, it was more than one episode for the May MHC challenge, and I think they're going to give June a try, so that'll be fun. And Jace W. came to visit us, and Judith R. Well, I shouldn't say visit, because they're staying. They're now part of our group. Judith R. And that was it for the YouTube side. And now, drum roll, what everybody's been, oh, yeah, I already have it. What everybody's been waiting for. Quotes of the month. Let's see, who has been saying some witty things? I think we're on 5, yes. So, Grandma's Gone Gaming was playing, I believe this was the March MHC, and she was talking about, was it March? Or it might be May. I don't have my note where it says which one it was. Anyway, it was an MHC. We were playing in 1.9. I think it was the very first one. And she's talking about, you know, the combat thingy, and she said, you know, her motto is, don't spam, slam. Because I think she was using the axe. It seems everybody likes the axe. It has a slower or faster cooldown time, and does like the same amount of damage, if not more, than a sword. So why not, right? So yeah, so she was like, don't spam, slam. So that's very good advice. And then another was, I was watching Ong Ong and Momo, Mom of Miners, play, I think it's 7 Days to Die. I don't remember which episode it was. It was hilarious, though. So I'll set up the scene. Momo is trying to blow something up. I don't know if it was their base or there was a bear in there or something, or she was trying to kill the bear. I'm not really sure, but I know she was blowing something up and inadvertently blew herself up and damaged the bear who was right next to her or close by. So I think when you die, I guess you spawn in a certain place, and then you have to run back. So Ong Ong was like on the other side of the base or whatever this was. So he knew the bear was there, but he didn't know and he knew Momo had blown herself up. He didn't know the bear had been damaged. So he's building this blind on the other side. He's like, I'm going to get the bear. So he gets up there, and the bear comes at him, and he shoots it, with a bow and arrow, and one-shots it dead. So here's how the conversation kind of goes. So Ong Ong says, oh wow, just one-shot the bear. Momo says, 'cause he was already damaged. And Ong Ong says, no, 'cause I'm boss. And Momo says, no, 'cause he was already damaged. And then Ong Ong laughs, and Momo goes, and you can just hear her in her voice. She's like shaking her head. She's like, such a nutta. And I'm not sure what nutta is. I don't know if I spelled it right. It's obviously probably something similar to us going like, what a goofball. But that was just really funny, just the way they were interacting with each other, and it was a very enjoyable series. You ought to go watch it. And that is our quotes for the month. And let's put these back. It's almost time to test out the roller coaster before, or as soon as it gets dark. We're gonna step on our fireworks, because I love these fireworks. Oh, it's almost time. So yeah, I just did a little tidying up in here, added some lights and stuff. Installed the roller coaster. Come on, son, go down. When I started to do this update, it of course started raining, so I had to wait all day and then sleep to make it stop raining. And then I was like, well, it's hard to decide how long am I going to ramble on or not. So I was trying to do this so that I'd get done rambling right at sunset. Huh. Yes, that's right. Yes, you agree with me. Well, let's go see what the guys are doing while we're waiting for the sun to set. So we still have, let's see, that was Stefan over there by the boat ride. Yeah, this is Dave's petting zoo. Hi, Dave. How's it going over here? You're looking a little low on animals. Have you Have you lost some? I don't remember how many I stuck in here. Maybe I did only put one of each. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. We need more animals. And then over here we've got Bob skydiving, which is this right here. This was in honor of 100 subs, and we did 100 blocks up, and we jumped down and saw how high you would bounce on slime blocks. And I didn't put a sign over here, but Bob is doing double duty. He also runs the roller coaster. I'll have to think of a name for the roller coaster. What should we call it? Now, I built this with a roller coaster in mind when I was a child. Well, not child, but young. Probably middle school age, maybe. Let's get over here. It's going to be dark soon. And we went to the Ozarks in a place called Silver Dollar City. And they had a roller coaster, and maybe that's what I'll call this. They had a roller coaster called Fire in the Hole. Alrighty, so it's almost dark. Yes. We're going to start off with some fireworks, and then head over and ride the roller coaster. Yes. It's exciting, huh, Stefan? Very exciting. Yeah. Okay, so it's getting dark. Let's see. How far can I reach? Woo! I love that firework. I wish we could see it better, I guess. Yeah, I know we could see these. Yeah! See, I could sit and do fireworks all day long. Oops. One more. I'm waiting for a creeper head. No creeper head. Alright, fine. Okay. Let's go ride the roller coaster. So, no twists and, no loop-de-loops. I don't know if you can even do that, but, so let's put our minecart down. And, there we go. Ooh. And wouldn't you know it, why is it raining? I just left. So I don't know if you could see that, Bear. I may have to adjust some of the... Oh, and then when you come out of your Minecraft roller coaster ride, then you take the boat over to see Bob. Oops, wait a minute. Going the wrong way. There we go. No, I'm still going... Oh my goodness. These boats. Okay, hold on. Alright, there. Now I'm going the right way. I put in some soul sand to make our... So, supposedly to make the landing better. Golly. Alrighty. I'm terrible with boats. So yeah, so then you end up back here. So we'll run it this way. So we've got it so we can see through the water. You go underwater first. Now the Ozarks didn't have an underwater part, but I just love it when things go underwater like it. In Las Vegas, they've got the big aquarium over at the, oh gosh, which one was it? I don't remember, but, and you walk through the tunnel and then the aquarium is all, above you, and you could see all the fish and everything. And so I had it so it'd be, you go down through the water, you come over here, and then you come past the lava, which is the fire in the hole. And I noticed we go by so fast, I may have to maybe take these power rails and turn them into regular rails. Maybe that'll slow us down a little bit. I just want to make sure we get to this, and then that runs us up the stairs, up the hillside here, and we do a little shimmying around, go up for the big slide. I probably should have done like a taller, maybe I'll do that. I'll raise this up higher, and that way you could see it past that part right there. It'll be like in the background. It'll go up higher and it'll dive down. It'll probably have to dive down over there and then come back over here. That'd be fun. So yeah, so then you do a little winding around, but you can, while you're doing that, you can look over here and see the 100-foot skydiving drop, our Christmas tree, our Granny Rogers, the little house over there, and barely see our base right there. And you come down here, oops, and you miss the thingy. Anyways, the theory is you then end up over here where you, if there's no boat waiting on you, then you just take a boat out and boat your way over here, which is a ride in itself. So yeah, so there's our roller coaster. Nothing too fancy, but fun nonetheless. And let's see, I said I was going to name it the, where's a sign? Let's get a sign out, we'll name it. Oh, I know another thing I need to talk about. Okay, so what did I say? We were doing MHC Whodunit Tuesday, Granny's Grab Bag. That's what's going on in June, and my exam. And then we are going to, let's see, I think I'm going to put the sign right here. And then we're going to, I'm going to start another map, another Minecraft world. And I think I found a seed. Let's see, what did I say? It says fire in the hole. Fire. Let's see. In the, whoops. Yeah. And down here. Hole. And this is, I believe this is what the miners would holler when something would happen down in the mine shafts. Maybe explosion, or something like that. Or if they were dropping explosives or something. And I think that's where that fire in the hole came from. But yeah, that was the roller coaster. And yeah, boy, it had this, the way it was set up, it was all went in like you're in a mine shaft, so it was all underground. And then it would have these parts where it would look like the track had, like there was no track, but you were really fixing to go down into a dip. So much fun. I remember that. That's probably my favorite roller coaster, even though it wasn't like the biggest one I've ever been on. Definitely one of my favorites. So, okay, so yeah, so I think I found a seed. And I believe it was whoever found it, I don't remember who it was. They were posting, hey, this is a great seed. It's like a patchwork of biomes, which is what I'm looking for. I remember Ron R. Smalek doing a map where he had done something, changed some text somewhere in the codes, and had like a little mini biomes all over the place, real close to each other. And I was like, that's something I would like, because I want to be able to visit all the biomes, but I don't want to, I can't even see down. Well, okay, let's see what happens. Wah! Boing! I love that. So yeah, so he had found that, done that to his seed, and it caused him to have like little mini biomes, so it didn't take very long to get from one to the other. And I was like, yeah, I'd like to do that, but I don't know how to rewrite the code and stuff. I'd be worried I'd mess it up somehow. So I've been looking for seeds that say that they are like smaller biomes than your default size together. So I'm going to start that and see if it works in 1.9. I think it should. So we'll see. Anyway, that probably won't happen until July. I want to get, or the end of June, I want to get through with this exam first. So that is it for now. And I can't believe it is raining again. This is the second day in a row. It's like, what's up, Minecraft? So yeah, Stefan and Dave and Bob and I will see you guys at the next update. So thank you to everybody who has joined our group and subscribed. Don't forget, hugs for likes. And I will see you guys later. Bye.